it's me, Liz Yuille from Old Staples Crafts. I hope you are having a good Saturday so far. We are scheduled to have a wet one, but it's fine. I've got lots of things I need to do this weekend that are indoors, so it's fine. I'm just hoping that tomorrow, Sunday, is dry because we have our village fun run. And I'm one of the course marshals, so we'll be standing out in whatever the weather is doing for about 3.5 hours. Anyway, never mind. It's always fun. It's a fun run. Of course it's going to be fun. Right, let me flip the camera down, and I have a blank space at the moment. That is because I need to show you what we're going to be making, which would be so much easier if I knew where I'd put everything. Right, okay, so this is a really, really simple stamping Saturday because it doesn't involve any stamping at all. So this is what I'm going to show you how to make. It uses, from the new catalogue, the Unbounded Beauty Memories and More card pack. It's a slightly smaller size pack than we are used to, but actually I think that's not a bad thing because we end up with loads left over. So these two are obviously two of the cards, the reverses of which look like, this. So we've got Happy Birthday and the floral. So it's a slightly different floral, it's slightly different colourway from this side. That looks very bleached out. Let me see if I can, maybe a bit better. Anyway, so those are two of the patterns and obviously what I'm going to be using this morning. Then we have Here's to Another Year with Hello on the back. This lovely floral that would be perfect for just a card with a sentiment of your choice over the top. And then the reverse is this pattern. So that's that one. Then we've got Hooray, Let's Celebrate, perfect for all sorts of occasions. And the reverse is Make Time to Play. I Love Us with this pattern on the back. And then those are the large ones. So those are 6x4. The smaller ones, which are 3x4, we've got the same colourway. The colours are the new in colours. So we've got Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, and Petunia Pop. So this card has dots and lines on the reverse. Today was a good day with a pattern on the reverse. Then I think that's probably XOXO rather than OXOX with this stripe on the back. Lovely floral frame with a diagonal on the back. Remember, these are for card making and for memories, so scrapbooking, pocket pages. So again, you can put a little sentiment in there. Lovely Pretty in Pink reverse, together with Grateful for You on the reverse. Again, we've got that frame with some foliage and somewhere to put your sentiment, and then a sentiment with a pattern on the reverse. So those are the cards that are in the pack. We don't have patterned cards that go with the Memories and More cards now. We've just got the white Memories and More cards, which again, actually for me, good thing, because otherwise you end up with the wrong cards, or it's just easier just to use the white. So this is a white Memories and More card. It's one of the larger of the two. Whoops, that's not what I want. Those are the envelopes. So, as I say, really simple. All we need to do is to adhere this onto our card. I'm just going to use some multi-purpose liquid adhesive for that. You could use seal, you could use tear and tape, really whatever you want. I don't think I would use Seal Plus. I think it's a bit, you don't need Seal Plus, I think is what I'm trying to say. Dimensionals, So I'm going to use 5, 1 at each corner and 1 in the middle. You can see I've already started using the edges for other things. Now, don't feel that you are cheated because there is no stamping. There's going to be the upscaled versions, but also I've got lots of other cards to show you that use some of the Unbounded Beauty mega suite. So that's our card. What I would probably do with the envelopes, because obviously we're not stamping, and I don't want to introduce a stamp set just so that you could stamp, is if you've got the Unbounded Beauty paper, which is called, is it called Unbounded Beauty? It's called, it's called Unbounded Beauty paper. Then you could cover your envelope flap with a piece of that. So let me show you the stepped up versions, and I've used a similar pattern for the background. So this is the first one, and if I bring in one of these, you can see that this is a very similar pattern. This is just a larger version of it. At least I hope you can. If you can't see it here, if you hop over to my website, there's a link below in the description bar. You'll be able to find the website. You'll see close-up photos which will make it a bit more obvious. So I've used the Flowers of Beauty stamp set, and in Shy Shamrock I've stamped these 2 images here. So this one and this one. This in full strength and this on 2nd generation. And then the thanks comes from Simply Said, which is a great little sentiment set. So we've got let's celebrate, yay, thinking of you, thank you, happy birthday, miss you, in a print, and then in a script we've got thanks, hello, birthday wishes, and just a note. So really great for all sorts of occasions. So I've just used the thanks. I've cut some of the Shy Shamrock ribbon in half lengthwise to get a narrower piece for my ribbon, for my bow, and then I've used some of the resin dots. So they're the in colour resin dots, which are part of the Unbounded Beauty suite, to go around that, and some of the glimmer paper also in Shy Shamrock, and then on the inside I've just stamped this little floral. So that's that one. Oh, and I should say the Shy Shamrock that I've used for the outside of this is from the inside of this. So I've gutted the foil, the glimmer paper. Did I gut there as well? No, I didn't. Could have done. So that's my first version. Then this has the same Shy Shamrock glimmer paper, the same background paper. I've die cut in white and in Shy Shamrock the one of the foliage dies, stamped and die cut this same stamp, use the other piece of the ribbon that I cut up the middle for the bow there. Then I've used the dies from the Unbounded Love die set for this, and again added some of the resin dots and popped that in. So that's very Shy Shamrock. So I thought I'd do some cards with the other colours. I haven't done all of the colours, well, sort of have. So this, much cleaner, and this is a straight lift from, I say straight, it's a case of one of the samples in the catalogue. And this is primarily Pretty in Pink. This time I've used the shimmer dots to just go around that because it's a softer look. And I've die cut the foliage from the same background paper. This is fussy cut and it's the reverse. So this is all one piece of paper. So this is the pattern on one side and this is the pattern on the other, and then another of those dies. Then in Summer Splash, I have to remember what that was, more. So I've die cut out a piece of the paper, and then some glimmer paper, and then this again is this same paper from here. Thank You from that same stamp set, some ribbon and some more of the shimmer dots. Then for Peach Pie, all of these die cuts are from one piece of pattern paper, and it's all the same side actually. Then a nice long piece of linen thread. Hello, again, the dies are, the frame dies are from the Unbounded Love die set, and then this is from the Flowers of Beauty die set. It's so confusing, but it's a mega sweet, so it's amazing. And then Petunia Pop, I thought I would go for Pop. We've got, again, die cut, and this is the die cut from the pattern that I've used back here. More of that glimmer paper, ribbon, more of the shimmer dots. So yeah, and I did actually put a liner in. I didn't do anything with the liner. This one I got a piece of designer series paper on. Or did I do anything on the inside of this one? No, I didn't. Did I on that one? No. So lots and lots of ideas. There'll be close-ups of all of those over on my website, so do go and have a look. It really is a suite worth looking at. It's slightly more, if you're in the UK, it's slightly more than what you can put in a starter kit. It's £133.50 if you want everything, and that's 12 by 12 paper, 12 by 12 glimmer paper, the resin dots, 2 bundles, yeah, that. So yes, Flowers of Beauty bundle, Unbounded Love bundle, resin dots, glimmer paper and designer series paper, £133.50. If you left off the resin dots, for example, you would then be able to put it into a starter kit, and we've got a starter kit special coming with 3 items, and they are free in colour items. I will be putting a post about that on my website very shortly, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I will also be putting it on my newsletter, so if you don't subscribe to my newsletter, do that. You can do that over on my website. Okay, have a fantastic rest of your day. If you've enjoyed it, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't already. And I will be live on Tuesday morning as usual. That's 11 o'clock UK time, for an hour of live crafting. So I hope to see you then. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will see you again very soon, I hope. Bye for now.